Yes, you are, Jed. What's up, UDX 183, Mr. Jed? How you doing, brother? Mr. First, here at the Sunday services. Your alternative to the Stupid Bowl. But don't forget about Turning Point USA's halftime show. At least give them a like. Wherever you watch it, give them a view. No. So what's happening there, Jed? Happy Sunday to you, man. Right on, right on. Yeah, Turning Point USA, halftime show. Even if you don't give a shit about the Super Bowl like me, that one deserves the view at least. A thumbs up or however you view it. Well, so far I've been out here on sideband for about 30 minutes. I've heard air raid sirens. I've heard a crying baby. I've heard like at least a half dozen shit for brains freaking activities out there. I friggin' hate it. I just want, where are the normal people on sideband at? Jed says my fucking landlord has been here all weekend beating on shit, pissing me off. Ah, oh, man, yeah, that would piss me off too. I hate hearing pounding. At home, I don't want to hear any pounding at home. Out on the job site's one thing, but at home, I don't want to hear it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. What a jerky. There goes a barking dog. Yeah, a lot of goofery out there. A lot of goofery. Hello, UDEX 122. How you doing, man? Happy day to you as well, sir. Wow. I was trying to give sideband another chance for the Sunday services here. So far, I'm unimpressed. Now I remember kind of why I've been doing AM only shows for the last while. Oh, I see you. How you doing there? Good to see you. Welcome back and greetings to you, my friend. Thanks for coming back. I sure appreciate it. Catalyst says, I see you're getting your show done early so you can be ready for that halftime show you've been so waiting for. Yeah, right. Once again, at least give a thumbs up or a view or whatever to the Turning Point USA's halftime show. Whether you give a damn about the Stupid Bowl or not, you know, like me, I could care less about a bunch of men dressed in tights running around a grass field, chasing an egg, jumping on each other. I don't care. Don't care, especially when they're a bunch of felons. At least the football players of the past were, you know, respectable. I'm talking the ones in the 70s and 80s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, those guys. At least they were actual role models. That's part of the reason why I hate the NFL so much, is because they're just a bunch of criminals, literally a bunch of criminals. Jed says I've been sick too, but he don't give a shit. Next time I pay rent, I will be minus an inconvenience fee. It will be minus an inconvenience fee. No doubt about that. I'd say $100 for every minute of peace lost. Then here we are back on AM on a sideband radio. Either I'm deaf today or this radio just doesn't sound very loud. Hey, there's Knucklebuster. How about you, Knucklebuster? How about you, Knucklebuster? CB Lounge 2112. Come on. Right on there, Knucklebuster. Knucklebuster. We're on a barefoot radio today. No doubt about that. I don't know if he can even hear me. Hey, we sure appreciate it out there, Knucklebuster. No doubt about it. Always great to have you on the show there, Knucklebuster. We're sending those good numbers to you, my friend, from the CB Lounge 2112. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Knucklebuster. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, we are running the Radioddity QT-60 here today. It's a barefoot radio. When I say barefoot, I'm talking 50 watts, I believe, barefoot. But still, that's pretty low. Let's see here. Hello, Gabriel. How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. Hit that like button. Hello, everyone. Read and chat, says Gabriel Salto. How you doing out there, Gabriel? Happy Sunday to you, my friend. And hello, Uruguay. Hope Uruguay's treating you good today there, Gabriel. Oh, I see you, says Kid Rock will be holding down the fort for us all tonight. Very nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't forget about Turning Point USA halftime show. Gotta show your support. Somehow show your support. Whether you're a person like me that just does not give two shits about football, Super Bowls, or halftimes, or any of that crap, I still will give my support behind the Turning Point USA halftime show. No doubt about it. Hello, Screaming A10 Eagle. Oh, shit. We got an A10 out there, boys. How you doing there, A10 Eagle? Passing by and leaving a like and a big thumbs up. Thank you very much. Appreciate it there, Screaming A10 Eagle. With that Gatling gun. Oh, yeah. Good to see you out there. Happy Sunday to you there, A10 Eagle. 440 Mark. Good to see you, dude. I had to chase you, changing channels, says 440. Well, you got me. You got me. I wasn't sure if I was even going to be heard out there or not. Like I say, I'm on a barefoot radio. Not a 4-water, but barefoot enough. All right, let's continue here. So great to see you guys out there. Happy Sunday to you. We'll go back to sideband. Yes, 440. You should put Knucklebuster in your in your handle, your YouTube handle. Yeah, I appreciate it, Knucklebuster. It was rough and tough out there. I wasn't sure if you were hearing me or not. But this radio does a mighty fine job. I really, really, really appreciate having this radio. It's an awesome, awesome rig. Gabriel says it's 73 degrees down there. Sunny and not so hot. That sounds absolutely perfect. It is not that way here. We are expecting a winter storm coming in tomorrow. So the WIND is picking up. It is warm today, about 60 degrees, which is pretty warm. But we're expecting snow coming just like it normally does. It'll go from one extreme to the other. So tomorrow we'll have snow. And Knucklebuster says it's 72 in northeast Texas. I guess Texas and Uruguay are the place to be. Not very nice. So you guys are about the same. I forget where you're at in Texas there, Mark. Are you on the coast? Are you in Corpus Christi? I can't remember, darn it. My dad is from Corpus Christi. I would love to go there someday and just see the place he grew up in. 000 Live CB. How you doing out there? 000 in Wisconsin checking in. Great to see you there, 000. How you doing out there? How you doing, huh? Marshall, Texas. Thank you, Mark. I'm not sure where that is, but I would assume it's probably near Dallas. Isn't everything near Dallas? Jake from State Farm, how you doing? Between Longview and Shreveport. Roger that. I have been to Texas, but only through the Panhandle. A couple of times, actually. A couple of 4 times. But only through the Panhandle. Hello, Jake. How you doing, man? Go Hawks, says Jake. Is the Hawks in the Super Bowl today? I couldn't even tell you who was in it. I have no clue. I thought maybe it was the Dodgers and the Mets, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. AM's kind of weak today. Wow. Hello, CB Punisher. How you doing, man? Waving 2112 was listening to DX yesterday. They had the Series of One guy's address. A van was outside his house. Was great radio. Oh, man. Do you think it was real? Did they really find that son bitch? Wow, that's crazy. I hope somebody's making YouTube videos about this shit. There's no excuse not to. If there's no video, it didn't happen. That's pretty cool, man. Excuse me, I had the hiccups there for short. All right, everybody, we do.
2112. We got a copy on 549 Northeast Texas.
549 Northeast Texas, CB Lounge 2112. Come on back. How about you? 549 CB Lounge 2112. Come on. Oh, we might be in the mud. Hello, Craig.
Good afternoon, Mr. 260, 260, State of Maine, 605 Texas with an afternoon wave.
CB Lounge 2112, we're waving at that 549, a big CB Lounge 2112 wave to that 549.
Roger that, 549, it's Roger that, 549. 6
I'm confused. Was that 549 or somebody calling for 549? Stand by, stand by. Stand by. Cheers, everybody. We got the Sunday Fuji right here of some white Durban in the smoke meter 1. Smoke meter 1 is out of service, so you can see through smoke meter 1 now. It was clogged up, so I had to soak it overnight and get her all cleaned out. Now you can see right through smoke meter 1. So that is going to taste absolutely delicious. So cheers to you guys out there. Let's check that smoke meter real quick here before we continue. And there we go, right there. There we go, right there, boys. Oh, yeah, she's chooching. Oh, man. We got a super chooch. We got the awesome SWR smoke wave ratio going on here. And of course, that 79 smoke screen to cap things off. Woo! Oh my God. Oh, that tastes so freaking good. Delicious. Excuse me. Woo! First rip of the day. Oh, now we got, okay. Hello, Knuckle Buster. Knuckle Buster, we got you. We got a nice copy on you here at the CB Lounge 2112. Come on. I don't think you can hear us. Knuckle Buster 549. Knuckle Buster 549. CB Lounge 2112. We're trying. Damn. I guess we're in the mud. Torpedo Heat, how you doing? Oh, I see you. I am running a Serio GPE 27 5/8 wave ground plane antenna. There's actually a video about my antenna right here on this channel. It's a few years old, but I think it's my third most viewed video on the channel here. If you would like to see exactly how my antenna is set up. Oh, Mean Machine in Louisiana is plugging up Knuckle Buster's ears. Okay, no worries, man. Did you hear us at all? Probably not. Like I said, I'm not as strong as I normally am on my other setups. But this radio still does very well. And that's kind of what I wanted to use this radio for, was kind of a standalone. I didn't want to... I'm running the antenna straight into the radio. It's not going through any kind of meters or anything. It's just right into the radio. And that's kind of how I wanted to run this radio. Nice and simple, with nothing in between. Yeah, oh, I see you is, it's the title of the video is actually like Serio GPE 27. I think it's just the name of the antenna is the title of the video, I believe. And if you're on the official CB Lounge 2112 Facebook page, it's also pinned in the featured area on the top of the group page as well. Oh, you could hear me. Okay. Appreciate that there, Mark. And hello, Torpedo Heat, once again. How you doing out there? And Gabriel says, rip. Rippa. Rippa. Right on, Gabriel. All right, where are we at here? We're on 38 lower. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. See, Knucklebuster should be able to hear me because every time I key up, it's keying out to Texas. Watch. It'll say TX, Texas. How about you, Knucklebuster? Knucklebuster, we got a direct line. Look at that, Texas. CTX, that's crazy. So I guess we can only talk to Texas with this radio. That's wild. That's just wild. I should update my subscription so I can get all the states. Oh, I need another ripper. I am just not properly modulated.
Get your camper, fifth wheel camper, and go south for the winter.
Oh my lordy, look at that, boys. Oh, wait. Oh, man. That is excellent SWR right there.
You take them ashes out of there and use them in your garden or what?
And of course, we got to cap things off of that 79 smoke a screen. The 79 smoke a screen. Hello, Travis. How you doing, man? Shockwave right back at you, sir. Hope you're doing well today there, Travis. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. We're doing pretty good there, Travis. We're hanging in there. I keep forgetting to mention that we have a guest star on the show today, Christine. So Christine's here to hang out with us today here at the CB Lounge 2112 Sunday services. A beautiful 56 Plymouth Fury. This is the evil version right here, it said. Travis says, finer than a frog hair, split 4 ways. Very nice. Very nice.
Good idea. Maybe that's what I ought to start doing because I got a big garden.
Well, sideband ain't too good either today. Punisher says, FYI, the only halftime show I'm watching will be the Kid Rock, which is the Turning Point USA. Not Bitch Bunny, whatever the hell that is. I don't even know what that is at all. I have no clue. I don't care. I don't want to know. My dollars are on Boston over Seattle. I don't care what the experts say. So it's the Celtics today over the Mariners? What's going on here? Yeah, don't forget to support the Turning Point USA halftime show. Whether you like me and you don't give a rat's ass about the stupid bowl or not. Got to support Turning Point USA. Jeez. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. By the way, I am using the stock mic right here with the nice channel changers on the top. Ooh. Mother Nature changed her mind.
549, Texas, try it.
We got you, 549, CB Lounge 2112. We got you. I think I'm just straight up in the mud. 549 CB Lounge 2112 with a mud duck wave.
How about that 2112? 2112, 549, Texas, try it.
Hello, 549. We got a nice copy on you, but we are in the mud here at the CB Lounge 2112 there, 549. Yeah, he is not hearing us. We're answering you out there, Knucklebuster. But we are seriously in the mud, I guess. I think Mother Nature changed her mind for me, not for Mark. Because Mark's booming in here. He's sounding great.
Somebody says I sound off frequency. I got a hoarse throat. I've had throat cancer and I'm having a hard time talking, but I'm talking.
Oh, that poor guy.
He just backs off from his mic a little bit too far sometimes, and then it comes out distorted. That's all it is. All you gotta do is tell him to get a little closer to the mic.
My money's on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Me too, Travis. You and me, same. Either that or the Bulls. I am running wide open, Craig, with 4.20 megawatts. Well, we're definitely barefoot here. Barefoot for a Radioddity QT-60, which is around, I think, 50. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Hello, Spindle Twister. How you doing, man? 344 giving a wave to the loungers, says Spindle Twister. Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday. Travis says, I'd rather watch the Super Bowl than the Super Bowl. Punisher says, Tom Brady already said he doesn't care who wins. Boston is pissed at him, LOL. Hello, Dallas. How you doing, man? UDX 347, good to see you, sir. Dallas says, I think I hear you a little. Mother Nature might open the door. I hope so. I'm feeling kind of vulnerable today. How about it out there? CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Happy Sunday to you there, Travis. Happy Sunday to all you guys out there. Welcome back to the CB Lounge 2112 Sunday services. Your alternative to the Stupid Bowl. The DX alternative to the Stupid Bowl. Even though I'm a mud duck. I'd rather be a mud duck than watch the Stupid Bowl. 708 Missouri, 708 Missouri. CB Lounge 2112 we're waving. How about you there, 708? You hearing the CB Lounge 2112? Come on. Hey, we sure appreciate it out there. 708. We got a nice copy on you here at the CB Lounge 2112. No doubt about it. Hope you're having a nice Sunday out there. 708. Right on there, 708. You enjoy that Super Bowl out there, 708. And don't forget that Turning Point USA halftime show there, 708. We sure appreciate it out there, good sir. We're sending those good numbers to you, my friend, from the CB Lounge 2112. You too there, 708. Once again, sounding mighty fine in my receive there, 708. Have a great afternoon, my friend. Very nice, 708. Appreciate it, sir. I think I hear Dallas. No? Ooh, I couldn't understand them. CB Lounge 2112, we hear you out there. Come on, come on. We hear you out there, CB Lounge 2112. Come on back. Hello, 53 Texas, 53 Texas, CB Lounge 2112 with a wave.
I didn't know we had a 5-3 out there. All right, CB Lounge, it's a West copy on your room movie on this. Hey, we'll try it up here, 2112. Anyway, 2112. Knuckle Buster, 549, try it. No, 5-3, south of the Alamo, 530, south of the
We hear you out there, 549. We hear you out there, 549. Come on, come on.
Hey, roger that. Good afternoon. Sounding good out there, Northeast Texas.
Hey, we appreciate it out there, Knuckle Buster. And you got that live lounger intercept, no doubt about that, Knuckle Buster. Got that live lounge intercept here at the CB Lounge 2112. We sure appreciate it out there, 549. Yeah, that's we kind of do that here at the CB Lounge 2112. I apologize.
Hey, don't apologize. You keep me on my toes. Have a good one, my friend. I'll let the channel roll. 549, Northeast Texas. We out.
Right on there, 549 with a nice strong 9 pounds here at the CB Lounge 2112. Sounding great out there, 549 as always. Once again, thanks for the live lounger intercept out there, Knuckle Buster. Sending those good numbers to that Knuckle Buster from the CB Lounge 2112. Ooh, I hear someone out there. I hear a station out there calling for the CB Lounge 2112. Come on, come on. We got you, 5-3 around the Alamo. 5-3 around the Alamo. CB Lounge 2112, we're waving at you. Hello there, Radio Canada. Radio Canada 88, CB Lounge 2112, we're waving at you. And I do hear that 5-3 out there at the Alamo. 5-3 at the Alamo, CB Lounge 2112. Come on.
Yeah, I'm in Texas, man. I heard them calling you back, but I don't guess they were reaching you. I'm hearing you out there, Rick, but that 5-3, he's all over the place out here.
We're sending those good numbers to you out there. Radio Canada 88, Radio Canada 88, CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at you, sir.
All right there, CB Lounge 2112. Good deal. Making a cruise trip into southern Manitoba. Hey,
wow.
man. Nice to hear you in there.
Right on there, Radio Canada 88. Great to hear you out there, my friend. Hello, Canada. It's been a while, Canada. CB Lounge 2112, love you long time there, Radio Canada 88. A big Nevada wave to you, my friend. Five three sounding good. Both of them. Oh, sorry about that. Right on. Well, cheers to Radio Canada 88 and 5-3 in Texas. Cheers to you guys out there. Very nice. Love that QSO. Oh, wait, look at that. Look at the freaking SWR today, boys. Oh my God. It's incredible. It's goddamn incredible. And that's 79 smokescreen, because it's good for you and it's definitely good for me. Okay. Lee Boffman, how you doing there? 708, good to see you, man. Thanks for the contact out there. I didn't realize you were in the chat. I would have given you that live lounger intercept there, Lee. I apologize. But we're going to go ahead and give it to you anyway, because we got at contact with Mr. Lee Boffman, 708. So he does get that live lounger intercept, no doubt about it. So congratulations there, 708, on a live lounge intercept here on Sunday services. We sure appreciate it, dude. Excuse me. I have an hour and 3 minutes to blow time to Spindle Twister. Yes, I do. I probably got that a little out of time now. Apologize. Trying to catch up here. Let me catch up here. Phil says, how you doing, Phil? Did you just get in here or have you been in here? I'm getting a bit confused now. Well, no, I see you there. Good to see you, Phil. Welcome back. Happy Sunday to you, sir. Dallas said, I tried again a couple of minutes ago. No dice. No shoes, no shirt, no dice. And Phil says he's definitely watching that TP USA halftime. Very nice. We will be doing the same via my wife. I'm not sure when it starts. If it starts after the show is done here, I'll watch it. Until I can't stand no more. I still couldn't tell who. I couldn't tell you who's playing in the Stupid Bowl. Is it even started yet, or they still doing the 7-hour gay pride parade as usual? Says Dallas. Yeah, I guess apparently it's Boston and Seattle. I think I got that right. I'm trying to remember what football team Boston is. I freaking can't remember. I apologize. I think the Seattle's the Seahawks. What is Boston's team? Yes, SWRs are definitely on par, Mr. Travis. Phil says, having a natty while you puff. Very nice. Hello, Popcorn. I apologize. Didn't mean to miss you there. How you doing out there, Popcorn? Travis has got a cold hams. Craig says 4:20 here in 1 minute, so it's right now it's 4:20 at Craig's house. Very nice. Happy 4:20 there, Craig. No Tic Tac, says Travis. Good. All I need is some tasty ways and a good buzz, and I'm fine. Thanks, Spicoli. Boy, Sean Penn, what a piece of garbage of a human that guy is. But Jeff Spicoli sure was a great character. There's been a lot of great movies that Sean Penn did, but as far as being a person, he's as much of a piece of garbage as Robert De Niro. It's a damn shame. I still enjoy Colors. I love that frickin' movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. But definitely Fast Times. Yeah, Sean Penn is a kook and a quarter. No, a kook and a half. Yeah, he's full on kookery. I liked his brother, Christopher Penn. Unfortunately, he died. But he was in a lot of good movies too, including The Wildlife, which was like kind of a ripoff of Fast Times at Ridgemont High with Eric Stoltz and Leah Thompson. It was pretty good though, and Chris Penn was in that. And one of his catchphrase was, "It's casual." And I've said that ever since 1984. It's casual. So, Christopher Penn, rest in peace. And he's been in a lot of good, like, mafia movies and shit, too. He was a big guy. But he was a really good actor. I really liked him. Unlike James and John Belushi, James Belushi is an absolute walking turd of a human. That guy is garbage. Absolute garbage, and he has a tenth the talent that his brother John had. Oh, what the fuck is the Chinese down here? Hot Dog the movie. Ooh, it got quiet. You talking about The Wildlife, Phil? You forgot about that movie? I'd say it's worth watching. It's not as good as Fast Times, of course, but it's a great companion film to Fast Times at Ridgemont High, definitely. It's casual. Some great movies during that era. My God. Repo Man. Didn't that come out in 84? Another great movie. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with that Shaka wave. Christine. The movie Christine. Filmed actually in my hometown. They put the gas station that they blew up there was blown up on the corner of McBean Parkway and Valencia Boulevard. And I'll never forget, the whole town pretty much came out to watch them blow that damn gas station up when they were filming that scene. And now there's actually a real gas station where that gas station was. But back in those days, it was just a big open field and shit. And they built that set there. But now there's an actual gas station there, for real. That was 1982, I believe, when they were shooting that film. Right there in Valencia, California. Valencia Newhall. I like explosives too, Travis. Men at Work. That's a good movie. That's the Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen. I like that movie where they play the garbage men. I think that came out in 1990. 553, how you doing out there? Hello from south of the Alamo, 553 here. Rough conditions out your way. I'm just running a 5/8 ground plane only at 15 feet for now. What antenna are you using? I'm running a 5/8 ground plane as well. The base of the antenna is about 19 or so feet, and the top of the antenna is around 40. And I'm just running barefoot today. But yeah, I'm running a Serio GPE 27 5/8 wave ground plane antenna. Nice aluminum deal. Taking hostages with a BB gun, excuse me. Just like Clark Griswold did in Vacation. He took John Candy hostage at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Man, so many films are filmed where I grew up. It's just crazy. I mean, I even worked at that amusement park where they shot that film. That's where I met my wife. I even worked Colossus, one of the rides that were in there. Well, I worked Revolution, too. I worked all the rides that they had in that film. Vacation. What a great movie. Yeah, they filmed the parking lot scene for the Wally World. That was filmed at Santa Anita, which is a racetrack, a horse racetrack in Los Angeles. We got a nice copy on you there, 708. How about you, 708? You got a copy on that CB Lounge 2112? Come on. Sounding absolutely fantastic out there, 708, and sounding great with that Live Lounger Intercept. Now we did it officially. The Live Lounger Intercept with that 708. Nice job, my friend. Well, you're fitting right in right now here at the CB Lounge 2112 with a nice 9 pounds and nice loud audio. That station's sounding fantastic out there, 708. Nice. Hey, roger that. Those Cherokee radios are awesome. That's why they command a lot of money on the resale market, that's for sure, especially their sideband walkie-talkie. But I sure love their sideband base stations. Cherokee radios are really nice. Ah. Yeah, that's an awesome radio. Well, it's sounding mighty fine here at the CB Lounge 2112. No doubt about that. There's 708. Roger that, there's 708. Good numbers to you, my friend, from the CB Lounge 2112. We're standing by. I got you at 5 over there, 2112, 5 over. Hey, that's not too shabby. That's pretty damn good. I like to hear that. Appreciate the good words out there, 708. Hello, Panda. How you doing out there? Hello, UK. Hello, Birmingham. Hello, my Panda Brummy. He's a Panda Brummy out there. Retro Ray 1874 is waving and listening from Birmingham, UK, home of Black Sabbath, of course. The home of the Sabbath. Great to see you. Hello, England. We love you, England. Hope you're doing well out there, Panda. Always appreciate seeing you coming into the CB Lounge 2112 to say hello. 553 says my antenna is a Serio Monsoon, the cheapest 5/8 ground plane made from Serio. Well, it does a damn good job. I'll try to be back in here in an hour or so, going to park my old Chevy 2. Just got back from burning some gasoline, says 553. Very nice. Very, very nice. Travis says Sunday is the Sabbath day. It actually is. Very nice. So Panda's representing for Sunday the Sabbath day here. And Panda says, and the home of the Aston Villa Football Club. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's soccer for you damn Americans. Soccer. That's why I call American football, let's see. What did I call it? I had a damn name for it. Oh, I blew my joke. Hand egg. That's what I call it. Hand egg. Not football. It's hand egg. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Travis. Hand egg. I had a brain fart there. Blast Black Sabbath on Sabbath Day. Okay, for Sabbath Day, what's your favorite Black Sabbath album? And it doesn't have to be Ozzy Osbourne either. I think you guys already know which one mine is. My favorite Black Sabbath album is Heaven and Hell. Travis says Paranoid. Excellent album. I really like Never Say Die after that. Or Masters of Reality. But don't forget Dehumanizer and the Mob Rules. I see Black Sabbath equally as good with both Dio and Ozzy. I love them both equally. Volume 4, yes. Yeah, that album is fantastic. Yeah, I'd say Volume 4 is better than Never Say Die. Everybody hates Never Say Die. I don't know why. Is it because Bill Ward sang the last song on the album? I don't know, because he did a good job. Birmingham is also the home to Duran Duran, which is another one of my favorite bands. And UB40, I love those guys. UB40 came through Hawaii on tour back in the 90s. No, it was back in the early 2000s. And my uncle's security company, Viking Security Services, did the security for UB40 there in Kona, Hawaii, on the Big Island back then. And so he got all their autographs and got to hang out with them and shit. Unfortunately, I didn't get the privilege of doing that with him. But he told me all about it. He was very stoked. Yeah, I love UB40. We sold our soul for rock and roll. I forgot about that one. Yeah, Duran Duran, they're still going. I'm not sure about UB40 if they're still at it or not. But Duran Duran, they've had a long career. Love them all, but their first album is my favorite, says Phil. Very nice. Gabriel says, gotta go, Reed. Have a great Sunday service. Gotta wake up early tomorrow. Bye, everyone at the chat, says Gabriel Salto. We love you. Long time there, Gabriel. Thanks for coming back. As always, you have yourself a fantastic week ahead there, Gabriel. Always great to have you here, my friend. Travis says, any album with Ozzy. You gotta listen to Dio. Damn it. You're missing so much good music, Travis. Dominic says, hello, greetings from Paris City, watching the NFL Super Bowl. This is Dominic Lapeo. Well, wear a mask. Don't catch any of that wokeness from the Super Bowl. Wear a mask there, Dominique. How you doing out there, Dominique? Good to see you, sir. And greetings from Carson City, Nevada. Big Silver State wave to you there, Dominique Lapeo. Always great to see you, my friend. I forget where we're at here. We're on 37 lower. Whoa.
79 degrees, and there's a chilling with the villain on the Super Bowl Sunday evening there. Go ahead.
Good Lord. I thought that guy was my next door neighbor. Travis says, I tried listening with Dio. Didn't trip my trigger. I prefer Dio with Rainbow. That's cool, man. I love Dio with Rainbow, too. I prefer Dio solo over Dio with Rainbow, though. Man on the Silver Mountain. Yeah, absolute classic. 3 days week, 3-day weekend at last, says Dominique. Very nice.
That's why it's raining a lot. Y'all probably needed it.
Very, very nice. I am sure, Levon. I am sure. How you doing, Levon? Good to see you, sir. Excuse me. Big old burp there. Pause for the cause. All right.
There, 534 up.
I think I need another Ripa, boys. I need to recalibrate. A little recalibration for proper modulation here at the CB Lounge. 2112. I almost forgot my numbers. But luckily, they're right there, and they told me. Man, when you look at that SWRs, oh my God. Just amazing. The smoke meter is running absolutely nominal since its tune-up.
533, Colville, Washington. I hear you out there, Triple X.
And a smooth 79 smoke screen right there. Happy Sunday, Reed. Watch out for those seeds, says Levon. And I say thank you, sir. No hippie bombs. We got no hippie bombs here at the CB Lounge 2112, a.k.a. Seeds. Travis says snap, slurp, belch. Ah. You forgot fart. You forgot the fart. Don't bogart that bowl, my friend, says 440 Mark. Puff, puff, pass there, Mark. Puff, puff, pass. No bogarting, brother. No bogarting. Thank you there, Travis. Snap, slurp, belch, fart. Ah. That's more like it. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with that wave. Have a toke on me, says Mark. Absolutely. Heard somebody out there. We hear you out there, 000 Wisconsin. 000 Wisconsin. Hello from the CB Lounge 2112. We hear you out there, 000 Wisconsin. 000 CB Lounge 2112 with that Nevada wave. 440 says I have a lot of California over here. Roger that. Like I always say, we don't really receive California here in Carson City because of the Sierras, unless it's like short skip, so it's very rare. But a lot of times it'll look like we're not getting anywhere, and it's because California is basically stomping all over us, and it's just not evident because we don't hear California here. So it's not, it's not obvious what's happening. So I figured that California was probably out there stepping on us a bit here at the CB Lounge 2112. Lee Boffman, 816 Missouri, said he's trying. No, Missouri, it try. I'm not. What? Punisher 1900 says try 42 lower sideband. Lots of action today on it. To be honest with you, I don't even know where the hell that is. Where's 42 lower? Is that the next band up and 2 channels in? Is that what that is? So it would be band E channel 2. Would that be would that be 42 lower?
Hey, Roger, on the fruits and nuts.
Would that be 42 lower? Oh, I was right.
Well, there you are. Hey there, 2112. I followed you in here.
CB Lounge 2112. We got you out there. Come on. A lot of Power Rangers in California, says 440.
Oh, yeah, 2112. Everyone's calling for 2112 out there. 000 Wisconsin.
Oh, we got a nice copy on you there. 000 Wisconsin. Hello from the CB Lounge 2112. How you doing out there? Hello, 000. Come on, come on. Hey, Reed, if that was you talking just now, I got a copy on you, but you were right in there with the rest of them. I hear you. I appreciate that, brother. 000 Live CB says, doing great. Lots of California running you over there. I know. I figured as much. I appreciate you letting me know there, 000. We're trying to get back to you. We're trying. How about you, 000 CB Lounge 2112? We're trying.
No problem. Well, I can hear you, but there's another big station out there that's just going.
No worries, no worries. I think I'll go back down to 38, though. Sorry, I keep running around.
It's the Patriots and the...
Spindle Twister says, you need to stay in your neighborhood, Reed. Locals only. Travis says, Reed, Newscomb isn't wanted, not even in the valley. No, he's not wanted anywhere. Nowheres. I'm trying to figure out who's worse, Newscomb or Tampon Tim. That's a toss-up. Absolutely. CB Lounge 2112, absolutely a masterpiece. Rush 2112, absolute masterpiece. Although I'm mad at Rush right now. I've been mad at them for a few months.
Well, we still have conditions out there that way, 2350, here you up there.
We still got you there, 000, 000, CB Lounge 2112. Come on.
Texas. Oh, yeah, 2112. Hey, right to that. Yeah, you put a good signal on me, too. Yeah, no two ways about it. I guess Mother Nature is working with us there. Go ahead.
Rough and tough out there.
You got a field goal?
This radio doesn't even break a sweat. I just went and felt the cooling fins on the back, and they're not even warm. Hey, I apologize there, 000. Hello, UDX 267. How you doing, brother? Make 16 lower sideband great again. Waving, y'all. I haven't talked on 16 lower in ages. Fruit Loops and crackers. Remember when Fruit Loops used to be a great cereal, and Apple Jacks too? Now they just taste like chemicals. And they've like shrunk down. They're not big and fluffy anymore. There is pathetic little rings of chemicals now. It's disgusting. The kooks in the valley hate Newscomb. Oh, I guarantee. I guarantee. Lots of world shrapnel, says Travis. You know it. Let's go back to AM. Yeah, 16 lower was a thing for a little bit. I'm trying to remember. It was Canada used to meet up on 16 lower. I think it was Canada. It was been a while. But someone used to meet up on 16 over the last couple of years, lower sideband. But it's been a while since I've done that, so I can't remember who the damn hell it was. Breaker 28, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. UDX 267 says, Dallas, you're showing your age. Yeah, it was Wednesdays and Saturdays on 16 lower. That was over the last couple of years, but it's been a while. 267 says the main sidebanders are on 16 sometimes. I don't think it was them, though. I want to say it was Canada. It might have been even Radio Canada 88. But I'm not positive. Oh, who was that? We heard somebody out there, CB Lounge 2112. We heard somebody shouting out for us out there. Come on back. How about it? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. 350 already. Wow. Break. breaker, CB Lounge 2112. Come on. Oh, there's Knuckle Buster. Okay. We got you there, Knuckle Buster. We got you, Knuckle Buster, CB Lounge 2112. Come on back. Well, we got a nice copy on here on 28 a.m. No doubt about that, Knuckle Buster. Come on, CB Lounge 2112. We're waving. Good numbers to you out there, Knuckle Buster. Good numbers to you from the CB Lounge 2112. We'll go back up to sideband again, don't worry. "267 says, before we had 40 channels, 16 was the 38 of today." I get what you're saying there. I guess that was before our time, Dallas. I thought 267, I thought you were 24. I thought you were 24, man. Dallas says, I'm only 51 years young. Travis says, I used to have a couple of old 23 channel CBs. I still do. Actually, 267 gave me one. It's a Pace 123A. Beautiful radio. And then I got three 23 channel base stations too. "267 says I got about 54 weeks left in my 50s. Oh man, that's rough. I'm dreading that myself. I'll be 56 in like 2 weeks. I'm glad I made it to 56, but I just didn't want to make it here this quick. I'm not ready to be 56 yet. Maybe 40, but not 56. Travis says 55 is the new 29. It sure is. Well, then I'm 29. Spindle Twister says 63 on Thursday. Oh, wow. So your birthday's right around mine. 63. Very nice. Scorpion, how you doing there, Scorpion? Good to see you, Scorpion. Big wave to you, sir. Wow, what happened to sideband? "267 says, I'll try 33 again. 33 was a good age. I enjoyed being 33. That was 2003 for me. 440 says, my first radio was a 12-channel tube type. Wow. 12 channels. So you just put whatever channels you want in that radio, or you get channel 1 through 12? I was trying to think about that for a second. I would assume you probably put whatever channels you want in there, but I don't know. Hey, Rita, he's talking about the channel 33, says Spindle Twister. Speaking of 267. Are you sure? Were you talking about channel 33 or are you talking about the age 33 there, 267? He says, no, 29 plus 4, the new 59. I thought you were talking about the age 33. 33, the age. Well, happy 33rd birthday coming up. So you got 54 weeks left of his 30 until he turns 33. When I was 40, I was still full of piss and vinegar. Now I'm just full of piss, says Travis. 40. That seems like yesterday. That was 2010. 101 sounded good. It's all good there, Spindle Twister. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Oh, 58 weeks till 60. Ah, I see. There we go. Hello, 000, 000, 000. CB Lounge 2112 are waving. Hey, roger that. We appreciate the support out there. We definitely appreciate the support and the participation here at the CB Lounge 2112 there, 000. Aloha, World Radio 79, World Radio 79. We got you live here at the CB Lounge 2112. Hello, Ed. Shaka Wave, World Radio 79, Shaka Wave. We will do a 79 smoke screen for you out there. World Radio 79. A big shaka, shaka, shaka from the CB Lounge 2112. Great to hear you out there, Ed. Shoots there, World Radio 79, shoots. CB Lounge 2112, love you a long time. We're sending those good numbers to you, my friend. Great to hear you out there, good sir. Thank you, World Radio 79. And we got that 79 smoke screen for that World Radio 79 right here. Because that's who that's named after. World Radio 79, 79 smoke screen. Oh, yeah, 79 smoke screen coming up. Just saying yes. 79 smoke screen. Woo! There you go. World Radio 79 with that 79 smoke screen from the CB Lounge 2112. Aloha. Oh, yeah. 20 minutes. All right, all right, all right. Very nice. I apologize about not answering everybody out there. I was 79 smoke screen in there. I apologize. I don't hear Vegas very often, ever. Thank you for the 44 Depeche Mode there, Travis. The VIX 44, Formula 44 Depeche Mode. 267 says, I can hear people calling you, but no 2112 in my receive, so we're not getting into the BAM, damn it. 000 says, yeah, good conditions from the west tonight. I can hear you in there with everyone else. Roger that. I appreciate that, 000. Oh, we got Iowa in there now. Dallas says, you're making me want to go adjust my SWRs. You better. You better be careful. Got to get that good SWR reading there, Dallas. So you adjust your SWR, sir. I'm gonna have to wait until 420 double RIPA before I rip again, because this bull is burning up quick. I don't have anything, any more fuel grinded up and ready to go. Man, this radio does a great job. I saw the new President radio, sideband radio, the President Jack. I forget who was telling me about that. It's odd. It's very strange. It's like a half size, half din radio. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the weirdest thing. It kind of looks like 3 different radios put together. I don't know if I like it or not. "267 says, got a little seaweed connection. Not the best, but we did hear each other. Oh, very nice. Well, tell seaweed we love them long time. Dallas says, I've heard 5 different skip cycles in the last 20 minutes. I got 534 earlier. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on.
2112, I got sitting there too, along with 534 and some other guy trying to come back to me out there. Boy, it's busy out here.
Was that 534 or no? What's my favorite radio, Scorpion asks. Ooh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Ooh. My favorite radio that I own? Man. I really couldn't tell you. I'm pretty attached to my Galaxy. I don't know. I really like this radio. I don't know if I have an absolute favorite radio or not, because I like all these radios, each and individually, kind of like people. 1900 says, I buy the pre-grinded up smoke. They infuse it with extra keef. Oh, that's nice. Which is THC resin. I don't care that it's trimmings and shake. The $50 with the extra THC pollen mixed in, it's still at least 33%. That's excellent. I would be happy with that myself. I buy that a lot of times too. And like you say, I got an ounce for $80 of that stuff, for $80 or less. I like the faceplate and buttons on the QT-60, says Dallas. I do too. I wish the buttons lit up. But I'll survive without lighted up buttons. Yeah, it's a great looking radio. But like I say, if you open it up and you look inside, you're like, what? Why is this radio so big? There's nothing in here. It's like got a big vacant space in there. Everything's all up front. It's weird. Yeah, I love my Galaxies too there, Travis. I love my Grant LT also. Ginger Grant. And I love my TRC 458. Unfortunately, the sideband's got something wrong with it on it, which is a damn shame because I only got to use that radio for about 4 months before the sideband started messing up. What happens is when I key up on sideband, it just unkeys. I key up again, it stays keyed up for a second or two, and then it unkeys itself. But it doesn't do that on AM, so I don't know what the deal is. Travis says, I love my Galaxies. Absolutely. Sabotage says, waving everyone. Got my headphones on. Stream bagging while I cut my goddamn lawn. Left coast is the best coast. Can't type, need hands. Roger that. Hello, Sabotage. Good to see you, man. Cut that damn lawn. I like that big meter they have on your radio. I do too. Apparently, it's the same meter that they have on the Striker radios. I'm not real familiar with Striker radio, so I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's what I hear. Yeah, this is just a fabulous radio. You can do this. This thing does a whole bunch of stuff. I haven't done 80% of probably what it can do. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I know that. Damn it. Hello, Fox man. How you doing? Good to see you, dude. Jeez. Oh, I see you says East Coast 50 miles from Atlantic City. That's where you live? That guy lives where I would live if I were to move back to Hawaii, Waimea. That's where Ed lives. That's where I would like to live too if I were to move back to Big Island. It's not on the coast. It's actually inland. It's a ranching community, actually. It's really famous for cattle and horses. And it reminds me of the town I grew up in. Thousand Oaks. Oh, I see you says, yes, sir. We don't hear Nevada hardly ever. That's a damn shame. So are you in New Jersey, or I probably asked you before where your 20 was. I got my first pit bull dog, Maggie, from East Rutherford, New Jersey. I had a friend, that's where he was from. I met him in Las Vegas, and he said, hey, you want to go back east with me and get my car? And he had a GTO convertible, a Bonneville convertible Pontiac. And he went to get his car and his dogs. And he had a puppy, and he gave me the puppy, her name, Maggie. And we all drove back from East Rutherford, New Jersey, all the way back to Las Vegas in his convertible Bonneville with 2 pit bull dogs. It was fun. It was awesome. Puff, puff, pass there, 79. Puff, puff, pass. 2 miles from Philly, just over the river in Jersey. Gotcha. I've never been to Atlantic City. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. You're not missing anything. I figured as much. It's not like, I grew up here in Nevada, and, from my teens on. I spent my early teens and my early years in California, Southern California. But after being in Nevada for almost 40 years, going to another gambling town doesn't sound like that much fun. Especially one where they kill hookers. Well, I guess there's got to be some kind of entertainment. I think I need another Ripa, but I'm waiting for 420. That's right. We have got 14 loungers in the lounge, 21 thumbs up. Man, I really appreciate that very much. 94 minutes into today's Sunday Services DX adventure here at the CB Lounge 2112 Live Lounge Videogates. That's a mouthful. And we're waiting for that 420. For that 420 double Ripa here at the CB Lounge 2112. $534 and $533 running 37 at the moment here. It says 267. Well, I wish I could hear 534. We have a totally different scenario on 37 here. That's weird. Well, we got the Hawaii with 4.20 megawatts on the Radioddity QT-60 mofo. I like being plugged straight into the antenna. That's kind of cool. Six minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. On. You're Dougie Fresh. Brother. Well, Ed's sounding loud and proud out there, World Radio 79. No doubt about that. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to 420 here at the CB Lounge 2112. 5 minutes to the double Ripper here at the CB Lounge 2112. 5 minutes. Shaka shaka. Well, he's sure sounding good out there. He's got the BAM. Hopefully it's 267 that he's got. I hear 498 St. Louis. Thank you, Foxman. Foxman says, I hear you, 2112, way out there at 1 dB. Yeah, the conditions aren't real good for me getting to the south right now. Looks like it's Pacific right now for me. Yeah, conditions are in and out. They're all over the place today. Scorpion says he's got some pretty good conditions coming in. Foxman hears Hawaii. 267 says I can barely hear 79 now. 1188 Oklahoma. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a big shaka shaka. Aloha 79 and a puff pass. 3 minutes till 420 here at the CB Lounge 2112 and a puff pass to that World Radio 79. Hey, roger that there, World Radio 79 and a double shaka shaka right back at you, my brother. Oh, I miss Big Island so freaking bad. Whenever I talk to him, because he sounds exactly like my uncle used to sound. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to midnight. Scream for me, CB Lounge. Scream for me, CB Lounge. 2 minutes to 420. Sorry about that. I got carried away.
I got you 354. Barely got you in there, but hello to you. Quit ignoring me, 2112.
Oh, who is?
498 waving a hand at you. Quit ignoring me, man.
We hear you, Highlander. We hear you, Highlander, here at the CB Lounge 2112. We're just getting set up for 420. Stand by. Apologize.
354, this is 434.
Getting ready for that double Ripper.
I'm going to wait you fine evening. Take care now.
Double Ripper. Got to take care of business here. Come on, 420. Come on, come on. Come on. All right, 420 Ripper right here at the CB Lounge 2112. Double Ripper. Oh, yeah. Ripper number one. Ripper number one. That 79 smoke screen getting ready for Ripper 2. Ripper 2. Oh yeah, Ripper number 2. Oh, 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 gee, oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 double Ripper for 420 here at the CB Lounge. 2112. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Stand by. Oh, my lordy. Thank you, Travis. Travis just sent over the 420 pick, the double Ripper 420 pick for the Sunday services. Thank you, sir. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try a new screen size for the picture. Roger that there, Travis. Punisher says, I heard living on the lava fields on the Big Island is very cheap, but you take a chance on lava taking it all. Plus, you have to hold your own water or rainwater. But $30,000 and you can live cheap if they don't kill you. If they don't kill the Howley. There's a lot of crime in that area that where you're getting stuff for $30,000 and stuff. Unfortunately. That's the Puna area. Beautiful area, just unfortunately a lot of crime there and a lot of violence. Hello, Bob Rico. How you doing? 2112 What's Crackalack and 12 Watkins Glen, New York. Waving hello, New York. Good to see you there, Bob. How you doing, man? Yeah, that's a rough life living on the lava field. No doubt about that. Yes, 2112 Rush. All goods in the woods. Very nice. Good to see you there, Bob. I'm still recovering from that double Ripper here. Thanks for the hauls there, by the way, Travis. Whew. We only stop for the best. That's right. We only stop for the best. Oh, the smoke meter's plugged up. I got to go see the plumber about a plugged pipe. I'll be right back. Oh, this bowl's almost toast. I don't have anything prepared. I just might have to end the show. Formula 420. Formula 420 is what I use, says Bob Rico. That's good shit. Bob, this is the Radioddity QT-60. I'm only on the phone in the barn. I can't see. Roger that, man. Well, puff, puff, pass there, Bob Rico. I hear my bird screaming for me. Oh, my. Still ripping.
533, Colville, Washington. Bump on.
Jeez.
Titties and beers to 533 up there in Colville, Washington.
That's who 267 was talking to. 533. That's pretty awesome. Professional titty puller, milk and time. Huh?
Hey, 533, I cleared out your receipt.
1900 says there's a YouTube channel, Nick Santoro or something. He did a whole video on the lava field people. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that area well. I've known a lot of people over the years that have lived out there. Wow.
347 Manchester, Tennessee, UDX 533 Colville. Man, you sound like a local here. Go ahead.
Listen to him. The Dallas Awesome came out of nowhere. I milk cows, family farm. That's cool. I love cows. I do. I freaking love cows. We had a family farm in Iowa when I was a little boy. And my grandfather was a farmer and a school teacher. In Waterloo, Iowa. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Pete Santoro's YouTube channel. Got it. Fresh milk, eggs, steaks, and chicken, says Bob. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Bob. Peter Santinello, Travis says. Never heard of him. Definitely not a Hawaiian. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is Hawaiian. 2 farms in the family here in Watkins Glen, New York, and Tyro, Virginia. 6,880 acres. Wow. I'm jealous. That sounds like paradise to me. 267 says I can hear that Powerhouse, Tennessee station talking to 533 and 534. No doubt about that. I'm from Tyro, Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, says Bob Rico. I've never been to Virginia. I would like to go there. I would like to go to Busch Gardens. Lots of pot growing. I'm there. I got to go where it's 420 friendly. Thank God Ohio is now. I doubt I'll be going anywhere though. I'm afraid to get on an airplane. Not because I'm afraid of flying, but I'm afraid who's flying the plane. I'm afraid who's in the plane with me. I don't trust people no more. I haven't gone anywhere since before the COOF. Last time I went anywhere was 2019. That was the last time I went to the Buckeye. So Illinois is trying to call Dallas there. I'm from Nelson County, Virginia, marijuana capital of the state. Very nice. That's where you were born, Nelson County? I was born in Conejo Valley, Ventura County. That's where I was born. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a double shaka shaka. Volkswagen size buds. VW size buds, love it. Lynchburg Memorial, I was born in Virginia, says Bob. Roger that. There's Ed again. I'm getting hungry.
Now, you might go further up north, maybe up around Madison. They might have Big Red, you know, a different region.
Mammoth? That's south of me. 1968, says Bob. That's your vintage? No 70-mile burger today there, Travis. She's at the grocery store. I'm not sure what she's bringing. Oh, I know what she's bringing back. Probably a torta. A chicken torta. I wouldn't mind having a 70-mile burger, though. That sounds good. That's why I got a bunch of 68 vehicles, says Bob. That's cool. So you're as old as your cars. Scorpion says, love Mexican food. You know it. That's pretty much what I grew up eating. Like almost every day. Steak and pierogies? Pierogies? What in the fuck is a pierogi? Walker 86, how's it going? Hello, just checking in, 618 in Southern Illinois. 73, hey, we appreciate it. Good to see you there, Walker. C86, Walker C86. They're in Southern Illinois, Mr. 618. I've been to Southern Illinois a few times. Been through there. So good to see you out there, Walker. Hope you're doing well. So a pierogi, I probably said it wrong again, is a Polish dish. Oh. Pierogies. I've never heard of such a thing, ever. Pierogies. Bob Rico says, yeah, I'm Blackfeet Indian and Russian. Holy. I'm honky and honky. With a little dash of honky. And a little smidge of cracker. Travis is Apache. Not like the helicopter. Sioux and German. Wow. My grandma used to make pierogies for the church. Always told me the closest to pierogies that you can get as Mrs. T's. Man, I don't know anything about that. Now I want a pierogi. Is it a dessert? What is it? Oh, it's like a soft pocket boiled, and you could put meat, cheese, or potato in it. Oh, I want one with cheese. I love cheese. Well, that sounds freaking good. So it's like a pastry with cheese or meat in it, or potatoes. All that sounds great. Damn, I'm missing out. CB Lounge 2112. Come on. I almost said CB Punisher. That's my handle there. Big CB Lounge 2112 wave to you out there. No doubt about it. Happy Sunday to you.
It's a lot better than Illinois could ever be. Well, maybe in some aspects.
Illinois is a cool state if there wasn't the government that they have there. I liked living there. Fried onions and bacon bits. Oh, shit. Yeah, that sounds good.
Paradise. Shit is beautiful around here. Look at all them old historic buildings. Beautiful downtown Rockford, Illinois.
Rockford, I've been there a few times. That's where Cheap Trick's from. I love that band.
And don't forget, we are the CB capital of the world.
Pierogi, it's what the aliens ordered at the restaurant Men in Black Part 1. Great fucking movie. As much as I hate Will Smith, ugh, I will watch Men in Black though.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, man. You know, every place has their something.
Tommy Lee Jones, he saves it.
Really enjoy Rockford, so I like
Yeah, everybody's black, feet dark, and I'm only whitey. The wife says, I'm only white from the waist up, though, says Bob Rico. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm German and English. I still have an aunt that lives in England. She's almost 80. Oh, I'm so far behind in the comments. I apologize. I'm just going to have to skip to the bottom. I'm going cross-eyed here. I got dyslexia. I got some dyslexia here. Hello, Mendoza 77. What's happening? Hello, Mexico City. A double shaka wave to you. How you doing, Luis? Mud Duck Radio, good to see you. Maybe we'll hear you on our receive here. Yeah, great to see you there. Mendoza 77. Is that the year you were born there, 77? Or were you born in 1977? Bob says, yeah, but Elmira, New York is the birth home of CB radio. Is it really? I know Chicago area used to be big time manufacturing for Cobra and a bunch of other type of radios back in the day when stuff was made in America. But I think Cobra radios are still headquartered in Chicago. Pittsburgh is a city built on pierogies. Says 1900. Damn, I want me a pierogi.
Someone had the terminal background and things of that nature. So I guess they just leaned toward the crookedness.
Scorpion wants some pierogies. Making me hungry for pierogies now.
Yeah, that's goodies over, Mary.
And some sour cream on the side. We call that honky sauce. Don't ever put sour cream on Mexican food. That's just the weirdest thing. Sour cream on Mexican food. I think people do that to cool it down or something. But that's Mexican food I eat. We don't put sour cream on anything. But I bet that would be good with a pierogi, though. Holy. I do like sour cream. Looks Duxia, give me a slow to read, says Bob. I know. I hear you, dude. Oh, everybody left. Where'd everybody go? We got 3 viewers. Huh? Well, shit. Well, shit the bed.
Hawaiian bread with spinach dip.
Oh, Hawaiian bread.
Sound pretty damn kick-ass.
Oh, now we got 2. Where's everybody going? I don't see any technical difficulties happening here. Wow, I guess I'll end the show then. Oh, that's a damn shame. Well, shit the bed. We're down to 1 viewer. Scorpion, you're the last viewer apparently. 1 viewer here at the CB Lounge 2112. We made it a little over 2 hours. I guess I'll take this time to say thank you everybody for joining me here at the CB Lounge 2112 for Sunday services. Sheesh. UDX says, I like sour cream and guacamole on Mexican food. Try sour cream in a bowl of chili. Oh, that's good. I have done that. Well, it looks like 267 still here, and same with Spindle Twister. How weird. But it says we have 1 viewer. But apparently you got at least 3. No, I don't need to show you. Just stay on here till I tell you to. Says Spindle Twister. Okay. Maybe watching the football game, says Scorpion. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that shit. You're right. You're right. I guess the stupid bull has stolen my thunder, everybody. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Did somebody get them in trouble with their old lady? I think my counter's fucked up too. It says zero viewers. Oh, the Olympics too. Oh my gosh. DS315 Tejas. How you doing out there? Great to see you. What's up, 2112? I'm here, says 315. Well, I appreciate that, my friend. Thanks for saying hello. Great to see you. I haven't seen your handle in the chat in a while. I'm glad you're still out there, 315. Thanks for not abandoning the CB Lounge 2112. I greatly appreciate that. 267 says, I haven't watched any NFL all year, but I'll watch the alternative halftime show. I think that sounds like a good plan. I respect and support that plan right there. Like I've been saying, I could care less about football or baseball or any kind of stuff like that. Ever. I've never been in any of that stuff, ever. sports for me was always skiing, skateboarding, snowboarding, BMX bikes, roller skating, rollerblading, things like that. Those are the sports I always participated in. Bicycles, lots of bicycles. Hello, Seaweed. How you doing, man? Good to see you. We were hearing all about everybody talking to seaweed, but we couldn't get down up to Oregon. Darn it. We are not getting up to Oregon. Hope you're doing well, Seaweed. We should set up like one get-together in one place and just meet up and have some good food. That sounds great. I was thinking one day I was going to have a CB Lounge 2112 get-together at an amusement park. But I don't want to, cost anybody money either. But I've been thinking about that for a few years, is actually having a meetup probably in the Buckeye at an amusement park. Ivy in 357, what's up there, man? What's up, 2112? It's been a while. Absolutely. Hello, San Jose. You're not a UDX no more? There, 357 Cowboy. I'm doing just dandy. Like a dandy Warhol. Right on, Seaweed. I learned that in Mexico City when I was there. Learned what? Oh, Taco Bell is called American food. Oh, yeah, definitely. I still love Taco Bell back in the 80s and 90s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. I haven't eaten Taco Bell in a good decade. I don't eat that shit no more. I don't eat really any fast food anymore, with the exception of In-N-Out Burger, Capriotti's sandwiches, and then I go to taquerias, but I don't consider a taqueria fast food. Scorpion says, that's cool, sounds good. Are you referring to a meetup at an amusement park? I was thinking like Cedar Point or something like that. But that's a lot to ask you guys to come all the way to one location like that. But it's got to be one location, of course. I just don't know. Yes, Toxic Hell, exactly. Man, I craved Taco Bell every day, damn near, when I was a teenager, because it was so delicious. But you could see and taste. It was visible and taste the transformation from Taco Bell, from actual ingredients for human consumption to 3D printed food, basically. I don't think that their food is fit for human consumption. I'll never touch it. I don't touch McDonald's either. I think McDonald's and Taco Bell are two of the worst out there. I used to like Jack in the Box. I don't go there anymore. I don't go to Burger King anymore. I used to love their food. Sonic, oh God, they're disgusting. I haven't gone to Sonic in probably 20 years. Wendy's used to be great, but Wendy's is horrible. Although I could eat Wendy's over McDonald's, that's for sure. Sean Romero, how you doing, man? How's it, 2112? Look, time no see, brother. What's happening, man? How you doing out there? Long time no see. I think that's what you meant. Look, time no see. I like that too, though. Long time no see, man. UDX 927 Tomcat, good. Roger that. Roger that. Seaweed's hashtagging Taco Bell. Carl's Jr. I still eat there, but unfortunately our Carl's Jr.'s kitchen burned up. Oh, horrible story. Carl's Jr.'s been here since 1976 here in Carson City. And I've been here since 1989. So it's been here my entire existence in Carson City. And then it went out of business in 2013, promising to come back within the year. They were going to rebuild a new restaurant. Well, 2013 until just this last September is when they finally reopened. And they were open 3 months, and then their kitchen caught on fire, and they're out of business again. So we have to drive all the way to Reno to Carl's Jr. just for a Western bacon cheeseburger. And that's a 70-mile round trip. That's why Travis says the 70-mile burger, because it's a 70-mile round trip to get a Western bacon cheeseburger again, damn it. Pisses me off. So yes, I'll eat Carl's Jr. Absolutely. So good to see you, Sean. I hope you've been doing good, man. Oh, did we lose DX? Now it says we have 7 viewers in the lounge. 133 minutes into this Sunday services. Oh, back down to 6 loungers, 26 thumbs up. Much appreciate that, for sure. For sure. We're doing pretty good there, dude. I'm getting hungry, though. I know that. We're talking a lot about food here. 315 says Western bacon cheeseburgers were my favorite. Haven't had one in a long time. Depending on the Carl's Jr. you get it from, they're still pretty darn good. Not quite as good, of course, as 80s and 90s, but nothing is. And I hate it when people say, oh, it's your taste buds. You got older. No, it's ingredients. It's absolutely ingredients. Food brings people together, rightfully so, too. So does good happy smoke. Happy smoke and food brings people together. And cervezas. Good cervezas. I hear number 9 waving on 38. He's repeating it at 319 degrees, says Foxman. Roger that. Oh, 310 degrees. Excuse me. Also, the meals got smaller, but the price got bigger. Amen to that. Yeah, the sticker shock for everything out there is just unbelievable. And it all started since the COOF. And they've never let off since then. They've used every excuse to charge you whatever. It's infuriating. The greed in this world is it's way out of hand. Nobody can afford to live anymore. Unless you're illegal. Then you get everything handed to you. You don't have to worry about shit. Just be a leech. Just be a law-breaking leech. F that one guy. F the series of one guy. Someone was saying that they found that asshole and were parked out front of his house and shit. I hope so. F the NFL, says Phil. I'm right there with you. Absolutely. True that, says Sean. Foxman says, I can't watch Stupid Bowl. My mom was pissed about the singer. Yeah, you don't want to watch it anyway, man. It's just a bunch of dudes running around dressed in tights, chasing an egg, jumping on each other. A bunch of felons dressed in tights, running around in the grass, chasing an egg, jumping on each other. It's kind of homoerotic in a way, I guess. They have an alternative halftime, yes. She'll be coming up in a few minutes on TP USA with Kid Rock and others. And I 100,000% support that halftime show. So yeah, don't forget about the TP USA, Turning Point USA halftime show for the cure to the wokeness right there. T-Man is not watching the Super Bowl. Is that what he said there, Foxman? Well, good for T-Man. Now, my wife's out shopping, of course, and I'm just guessing what she's going to bring me for dinner. But I am hungry, and I am anticipating hearing the garage door sometime soon, maybe. I don't know. So if I abruptly end the show, it's because the garage door is going up and the food has arrived, along with groceries. So I need to help her with the groceries, bringing those in as well. So just a warning. I'm glad that the lounger count picked back up again. It was kind of sad when I saw one viewer, one lounger. Foxman said he had chicken wings today in their new air fryer. I love those things. I love chicken wings and air fryers. Yeah, air fryers are awesome. That's the best invention since the damn microwave oven. It really is. And it cooks things better than a microwave oven a lot of the time. I still prefer to cook most things, though, in an actual oven itself, just the regular oven. Especially frozen pizzas. Okay, conditions were in and out. I couldn't keep a good grip on you, but you and 533 got strong. Oh, UDX 267's talking to Seaweed. Apologize there. Foxman's getting some caps for his Robin 123B tomorrow. Very nice. Once again, I wish you best of luck with your project there. And IVN 357 says, what are we having? Chicken or chicken? I love chicken. Chicken's good. If my wife brings me a torta, yes, I'm having a chicken torta and a chicken taco. Because she usually brings a taco too. And the chicken torta will have guacamole on it. I do like guacamole, but no sour cream. My Robin 123B photo made it on Old Tube Radio last night. Very nice, Fox, man. Congratulations. That's cool, man. Yard bird taco. I don't want to know what that is. Is that like a taco made of Roadrunner or something? Had street tacos in the air fryer yesterday, says Foxman. Yeah, air fryers are badass. We've had one for a few years. Let's see if anything's happening on AM. Yes, we have gym boys. We had gym boys in Carson City, but like everything else, they went out of business. That was about 15 years ago. Now, about 10 years ago. Of course, we have gym boys in Reno, and that's where I always ate gym boys. If we wanted gym boys, here in Carson City, we had to drive to Reno. But they finally opened one here in Carson City, and it lasted less than 2 years. And then, in the same location, Dunkin' Donuts moved in there, and they lasted 6 months, Dunkin' Donuts. And I had one donut from that place, and I can see why. Their donuts were awful, absolutely awful. So I just stick to the local donut shop, the Pink Box Donut Shop. And so they went out of business, and then a sandwich shop called Capriotti's came in after that, and they've been here about 6 years now, or 7 years, in that same location. So they're the longest it's been there since A&W. A&W was the original occupant of the Jim Boys Taco Building, and then which was built in the early 80s, and A&W opened in it, and then it became Jim Boys after A&W. Then it became Dunkin', then it became Capriotti Sandwiches. And Capriotti sandwiches are really good. I don't know. I know it's a chain. I just don't know how many places it's at. But Jim Boy's is awesome. Chicken is a yard bird down here. Oh, okay. I never heard that. Now, I guess that's what Jimmy Page's band was, a bunch of chickens. The yard birds. The mom and pops are always the best. Absolutely. Always try to patronize the mom and pops wherever I go, which is not many places I go, but like in Ohio and shit, we always go to the local place. Did he say he was in the BAM? In the BAMmy? How about it out there? How about it? CB Lounge 2112 with that Shaka wave. Oh, that's right. We're on 6. Winchell's. Oh, yeah. We had a Winchell's here, too. That went out of business in 92, I believe. And it became a friggin' Subway. And it's still the Subway. Yeah, we had Winchell's here. They were great. Now they're only in Southern California. I don't even think they're in Southern Nevada anymore. Great donuts. No, we don't have any chain donut shops here in Carson City at all. It's all local people. I think we have 3 donut shops. And then the local donut shop we go to in Reno, which has the best donuts in the area, is called Doughboys. Doughboys Donuts. A lot of them became Subways in Sacramento also. The Winchell's, really? That's interesting. So I guess Subway bought out all the Winchell's in the Northern California, Northern Nevada. Yeah, I missed that. I missed that company. I missed their Winchell's donuts. Good stuff. When I was a kid, well, a teenager, I went to independent study for high school. So I went to high school literally for 1 hour a week, and then I had 25 hours worth of homework I brought home with me, and then I would take a test. I would do all this homework, and then I'd go back for that 1 hour, and I'd take tests on what I studied for the week. And then when I would go home after my 1 hour meeting on Thursdays, I would stop at the video store and get 3 freaking video movies. And then I would stop at S&S Donuts, which was right below my house on Lyons Avenue. And I would get a baker's dozen of donuts. And I would, from 11 o'clock a.m. till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I would watch videos and eat donuts. And I'd eat that entire 13 donuts in 3 videos. In 3 videos worth of time. Holy. Now I can only eat like a donut or 2 without, getting that sweetness sickness. I don't know how the hell I did that. I was a junk food junkie. Those are good memories. Back when I was renting all those Canon films. all the freaking Chuck Norris movies and shit. Back when video stores were fun, before Blockbuster even existed and shit. Yeah, I love donuts, dude. Donuts are always been one of my most favorite things of all time. I'm a big-time pastry person. Some of the best pastries I ever had in my life were in a place called Solvang, which is like a Swedish or whatever little town in near Santa Barbara area, north of Los Angeles. Maybe not Swedish. Nordic maybe. I don't know. God damn it! What is Solvang? Is that like a Swedish name? But they had pastry shops all over that town. that had generations of pastry makers that knew what the hell they were doing. That's for sure. And we're not talking just donuts, but crazy ass pastries from, Europe and shit. Holy. Good stuff. But now I can't eat donuts like I used to because of health reasons, darn it. My donut rating days have come to an end, unfortunately. But I do have a couple of donuts every few months. So I really look forward to them every few months now. Do you have a Stan's Donuts? Never heard of it. There, Scorpion. Yeah, I had a bit of an appetite for donuts there, Sean. That was like 16 when I was eating a baker's dozen of donuts. Oh my God. Doesn't mean that I didn't feel kind of sick afterwards. Oh, I did, but it was worth the little bit of illness feeling after the baker's dozen. Believe you me. And my mom would come home from work and wonder why I didn't want dinner. I don't like dinner, thanks. Oh, I miss that shit. Man, 13 donuts. Not sure if you remember the nut tree right there out of Fairfield, California. They had some of the best pastries and cookies. No, I've never heard of that place. Oh man, not there anymore though, huh? Santa Ynez. Oh, I'm sorry, Santa Yez. What does that mean? Or you mean Santa Ynez? Santa Yez. I'm lost. What you talk about, Willis? Good waffles there at Santa Yez. I've never heard of that place. I'm trying to think about waffles. It's funny you mentioned waffles. I just had a diet waffles the other day. They were really good. They were really good. I really enjoyed them. Waffles. Bob's Big Boy. They had great waffles. Bob's Big Boy had great food, great breakfast. I miss Bob's Big Boy. We used to have Bob's Big Boy here. We had an IHOP here too. And then some crazy freaking illegal alien came in to the IHOP back in 2012 with a freaking assault rifle, and he killed 5 Nevada guardsmen and himself. No, 5 Nevada guardsmen and a woman out in the parking lot who was innocent. Back in 2012, it was some dude that was here illegally. That was horrible. And so we haven't had the IHOP since. They tore it down and they put a bank where the IHOP used to be. But originally, the IHOP was Bob's Big Boy here. And they became a Coco's, and then they became IHOP after Bob's Big Boy left town. And IHOP was the last one there until that happened in 2012, and then they tore it down. Ruined it for everybody. I'm still mad about that. Not about that being torn down, but about what happened. I didn't think that kind of thing would ever happen here in Carson City, but it did. I pray it never does again. I don't remember really any violence here until the mid-90s. About 97 is when I really remember any kind of gang kind of stuff or violent stuff. Doesn't mean violence didn't happen here. I'm just talking frivolous, violence for no reason like happens today. .357 says, I believe the same thing happened in Grass Valley at the IHOP there too. Yeah, that's right over the Sierra from us. I didn't know that. Unless you might be confused with the one that happened here in Carson City. Yeah, I hadn't heard about the one in Grass Valley. Were there the donuts and waffles close to Santa Barbara? Were they the donuts and waffles close to Santa Barbara? Oh, Santa Ynez. Yes. Okay, you were right. I was right. Santa Ynez. Where Michael Jackson used to live. Right. Yep. That's where Neverland is, huh? That's right. Boy, that's a beautiful, beautiful area. Michael Jackson had it made out there. What a gorgeous place to live. All those rolling hills with nothing on them but oak trees and stuff. I miss that. I come from a place called Thousand Oaks. We literally had Thousand Oaks trees there. I don't think they have 1,000 oaks there anymore. But I grew up with those rolling, beautiful hills covered in oak trees and rattlesnakes and brush that burns every year. Cheat grass and shit. Sean says my auto write is terrible on my end. No worries, man. I've been to Hearst Castle, and I think that's right there near Santa Ynez as well. Or is that San Simeon? Is San Simeon near Santa Ynez? I think they're close to each other. Hearst Castle. What an amazing place. I remember going there as a kid and thinking that I had gone to another country. Not realizing, as a little kid that I'm still in California. This isn't a castle in Europe or something. It was really a mind trip as a little kid. I've never been there as an adult, though. Only as a young kid and a teenager. Sorry, I'm talking through all what's left of the skip here. Apologize. Foxman says he made Sacramento 176 on 38 lower. Very nice. I think I've only talked to Sacramento a handful of times. It just does not happen very often at all that we get conditions to Sacramento or San Jose for that matter. But I have talked to both places, just not more than a handful of times. When we usually get California in here, it's short skip that we get mostly Southern California or the northwest corner. It goes both directions, kind of north and south. Sean says, Thousand Oaks, wish I could live there. Beautiful place. It was. It still is. It's just huge now. It's not the little town that I grew up in. So you know where Thousand Oaks is, huh, Sean? I could have swore you were in Texas, Sean. Don't mind me, I get confused. 30-06 in the sack town. Sack of tomatoes, speaking of. I squish your head there, 30-06. How you doing, man? You are in Texas, okay. But you know where T.O. is, huh? Thousand Oaks is, huh? That's cool. Are you from Southern California originally? They got deuces going on. Deuce. Make me want to take a deuce. CB Lounge, 2112 Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Come on! Sorry about that. I absolutely lost my patience. 267, ricochet wave right back, says 30-06. How about it out there? How about it? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Well, we definitely got Hawaii out there, but they're not hearing me. They're not hearing us, I should say. How about it out there, Channel 23? How about it, CB Lounge 2112? Come on. Somebody out there. Well, I appreciate you checking in and saying hi there, 30-06. Sorry, I got a little behind in the... Oh, you're in Long Beach. That's right. Ah, duh. It's been a while, dude. I apologize. That's right. Hello, LBC. Don't mind me, LBC. So, Sean, you know all the places I'm talking about then. Yeah, I grew up in... Or I was born in Thousand Oaks, and then I grew up there for a short time. Then I moved to Burbank. I lived in Burbank for a while, and then I moved to Newhall for a while, and then I came to Nevada. Well, then I went to Chicago. Then I came back to Santa Clarita for a very short time and decided I was done. And I moved to Las Vegas. And I decided, short time after being in Vegas, that place sucked shit. And so I decided to move up here to God's country. And I've been here ever since, 1989. Since I was 19, I've been in Carson City. How about it out there? How about it? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. So I've been in Nevada for 37 years versus 19 that I spent in Southern California. About a little bit longer. I lived in Chicago for less than a year. I enjoyed it there, but I was homesick for Los Angeles, so I got the hell out of there and went back to LA. And then I got back to LA and I realized, you know what, LA ain't that great anymore either. I'm going to go somewhere else, and I went to Vegas. I was happy there for a short few months. I realized, though, that place sucks. Nobody's from Vegas. Nobody's from Nevada there. They're all from somewhere else. I wanted to live somewhere where it was more local people. Scream for me, Long Beach! At 2 a.m. this morning, I made it into Oklahoma, says Foxman. He has a video of it. I liked living in Burbank was fun because I lived right down, about 4 miles from my mom's work, and she worked at Columbia Pictures, Warner Brothers. And during the summertime and stuff, I would ride my bike across town and go watch them make movies and shit. It was a lot of fun. Of course, when we moved up to Newhall, I couldn't ride my bike 30 miles each way to go watch them make movies anymore. And that's when I started working at Six Flags Magic Mountain. That's some of the best times of my entire life, was the time I spent working at that park. I didn't have a social life in high school. My social life was at the amusement park. And the CB radio. back then, the area that I was living, Santa Clarita Valley, and even Burbank, just Southern California in general, CB radio was still really big. And I always lived alongside I-5, which is, a major freeway in the whole country. And so there was always CB traffic to be had, always, 24 hours a day. But in our local area, we had a good 50, maybe more, of people in the local channel 17. We were always busy CBing in that town. It was a big CB scene there. It was a lot of fun. And that was throughout pretty much the whole 80s. And of course, from the 70s into the 80s. How about it? CB Lounge 2112. Come on. Are we on AM? Dumbass. I was wondering why I couldn't hear nothing. Sean says at some point we are going to move to either Nevada or Florida. Wow, that's a big difference between the two. I wouldn't mind living in Florida, but I'm afraid of Florida, man. Yeah, Florida looks. I would love to live in the Keys, man. I want some keys, like 2 keys. I want to live in 2 keys. 2 keys of Coke. Most likely Las Vegas. I like Reno, though, a lot. Reno's way better than Vegas, in my opinion. I can't stand Las Vegas. If you're trying to get away from Los Angeles, don't go there. Don't go to Las Vegas. Because it's LA with legalized gambling. That's all it is. And a bunch of international wackadoodles that come in there en masse every day. Las Vegas is basically where Southern California goes to piss and shit and vomit and do all ill repute things and then go back to Southern California before Monday and leave behind their puke, piss, and shit and blood and money. I see you have a 58 Fury there. It says 30-06. Is that what year? I thought it was a 56. Yes, that is Christine. Christine is our guest host today. She's a good girl. But that is Christine right there. The package that she was in said evil version. So I'm not sure what the docile version is, but this is the evil version. They should make a version that's all crumbled up and stuff. Because I know, like with the DeLoreans for Back to the Future, they make each DeLorean from each episode. I've only managed to get the third one, though. It's still got the 1950s white wall tires on it and shit. But yeah, that's Christine. We were just talking about how that was filmed in the town I was growing up in Valencia, California. That was pretty sweet. I guess it all depends, Sean, on your set frame of mind and what you can tolerate if you like Vegas or not. You know what I mean? It's all person's preference. I just can't survive in a city anymore. I just can't do it. Even where I'm living now is too big for me anymore. I mean, when I came here, we had 22,000 people here. Now we have like 70,000, and that's too big for me. I'd like to live in a town that's got less than 10,000 people, to be honest with you. Oh, I imagine it's bad in Long Beach. Long Beach used to be a great place, too. I used to visit Long Beach a lot growing up, you know. My mom's best friend lived at the bottom of Signal Hill. We went there all the time on the weekends. So cheers to old Long Beach, that's for sure. Cheers to old Long Beach right there. '79 smokescreen. I think we're almost done with this bowl. I remember when Disney was going to build Disney Sea in Long Beach, but that all fell through. And they wound up building Disney Sea in Japan. That would have been a trip to have Disneyland and Disney Sea right there in Southern California. I won't go near those places anymore. Disneyland, they've destroyed Disneyland. That place is a shell of itself. The only thing that goes there is a bunch of freaking weirdos. Weirdos with freaking lots of money. It's like $140 to get in there for one day at Disneyland. I remember back in the day you could get a coupon from McDonald's and get in for $6 at Disneyland. Blast to the Past, that was what it was called. Blast to the Past, back in the late 80s. And on a cup, you could get a coupon for $5.99 ticket to Disneyland. Regularly $24 to get in. You know what I mean? $24.95 to get in regular. It's insane. It's absolutely fucking insane. That was back when the McDonald's Moon Man was their mascot, the moon guy, playing the piano and shit. Back in the good old days there, boys. Back when humans still inhabited the earth. Before the woke virus came. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't choose anywhere else to have grown up in my, at all than Los Angeles. It was a great place back in those days. It really was. Like I always say, California was still part of America back then. We still said Pledge of Allegiance in school, and people still went to church, and it was still Americana outside of the goofball central areas like Hollywood and things like that. Once you got outside of the goofball central areas, you were in normal America. $267's got to walk the doggy. Be back in a few if you're still on. Good show tonight. Thank you, 267. I appreciate it, brother. I'll be here until the little woman gets here with the grogs, with the groceries, and then I gots to go. Nice back then. I'm in Naples area. Okay. It was nice back then, including Long Beach. I mean, Long Beach has always had its problems, but, of course, compared to like Thousand Oaks. Thousand Oaks is honky central. But you know what? My mom was a single mother back then when I was growing up in Thousand Oaks, and Thousand Oaks is a very expensive town. And we weren't rich by any stretch of the imagination. But my mom spent every last dollar to make sure, we had a nice place to live. So we remained in Thousand Oaks for as long as we could. But it was actually hard growing up around rich kids because they were relentless in picking on me because of my clothes and my bicycle and anything that I had that wasn't top-notch, top-dollar, name brand. You got your balls busted for it in Thousand Oaks because all the kids there were rich as hell. And there goes the garage door now, everybody. So I am going to run now. I'm going to say thank you. It was great talking to you guys out there. Great to see everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming back. Appreciate it as always here at the CB Lounge 2112. I'm hungry. I got to go. So you guys have a great rest of your Sunday, a great week ahead. We will see you in the next one here at the CB Lounge 2112. Sorry to abruptly quit, but I warned you. So you guys have a great evening, and we will see you later. Aloha, nui loa, and a hui ho from the CB Lounge 2112. Everybody take care. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.